Sega.
Greetings, people. 'Tis I, 480 volts, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This is a Sonic game. This is quite the Sonic game. This is a Sonic game that actually exists. This is one of the more negatively received Sonic games, and I thought, figured I might as well go ahead and give it a shot. It's actually been one that I've wanted to Let's Play for a very long time. Oh, hello there, Dr. Eggman. Oh, and hello there, Sonic. Alright, so this cutscene's gonna take place. Sonic's gonna go run around the place and look awesome. While he's doing that, let me go ahead and talk. This game, I've kind of agonized on whether or not I should Let's Play it, and I've also agonized over which version I should play. This game came out in 2009 for the... Actually, no, it was 2008, I'm sorry. For the Xbox 360/PS3 and for the Nintendo Wii. Now, this is the Wii version. Because, well, the Xbox 360/PS3 version, which I'm just gonna go ahead and call the HD version, is not really playable for me. I could try to use an emulator. I'm using an emulator for the Wii, but that's a whole lot easier than trying to manage a 360 or PS3 emulator. That's very, very difficult. That kind of emulation's still being tested, and as of yet, I don't have a way of stably doing it. Uh-oh, he's got Sonic in a chokehold. Chaos Emeralds? You're not supposed to have Chaos Emeralds. I gotta say, this opening cutscene is just absolutely incredible. One of the best looking games released in a long time. And we've already got Super Sonic? Okay. Usually that happens at the end of the game. But yeah, so we're playing the Wii version. Now, the Wii version is quite a bit different than the HD version, and it's not just like, oh, the graphics are toned down. The whole game has been watered down for the Wii. Like, level design is different. A lot of the mechanics are different. It's just not as deep an experience as the HD version, which kind of sucks. I wish I could play the HD version, but oh well. And there's no way that this game will ever get, like, re-release. It did so badly that Sega delisted it along with many other games like Sonic 06, so, if you want to play it, you pretty much need original hardware. Unless you can make an emulator work. Okay, Dr. Wily.
This is new. Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice, I wouldn't have to break all your toys.
Oh boy. I mean, I just love the details on Eggman's mustache, his gloves. I mean, the graphics are just unreal. They still look good to this day. Now, just to make myself feel really old, this game is older than Sonic Adventure 1 was when this game first came out. And holy crap, he managed to cancel out Super Sonic. He finally did it. He hasn't been able to do that since Sonic 3, actually. That shot of Sonic right there was a popular meme for a long time. What's he doing? So it's not very clear what Eggman's doing right here. He has drained Super Sonic's power and the Chaos Emeralds, and he's fed it into this giant laser, which he is now using to fire at the Earth. Why would you do that? He's always wanting to take over the Earth. And that right there, I just love that. You can see the reflections off of his glasses. You can see smudge marks and scratches on his glasses, not to mention warts on his forehead, which is kind of disgusting, but this level of realism, oh man. You'll never hear me say that this game doesn't look good, even to today's standards. Now, the Wii version, but, whatever. It didn't look horrible, but, I've seen better looking games on the system. Oh man, Sonic is in pain. What the heck is that? Where did that monster come from? Whoa, wait a minute, where's this monster coming from? And meet the reason why this game was delisted by Sega. Why it did so badly. It's because Sonic got furry.
Success! A brilliant success! It's just as
the Gaia manuscripts foretold. The entity that was sealed within the planet has awakened. Now I just need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be.
This was my favorite portrayal of Dr. Eggman by Mike Pollock until Sonic Frontiers came out, and he did so good in this game.
For you. Festive. So long, friend.
Oh crap. Ejected. And the Chaos Emeralds too. Alright, well we haven't even begun the game yet and Sonic's already dead. That's a great start. And the planet split in multiple pieces, so there you go. And there's that monster again. Or not. I guess it said it needed just 5 more minutes. Alright. Well, I'm sure that's nothing important. Yeah, the planet split apart. How about that? Anyway, welcome to Let's Play Sonic Unleashed for the Nintendo Wii, as I said. Alright, so I'm going to... Uh-oh, my controller timed out. Hang on one second. There we go. So I'm going to begin a new file. Now, just so we're clear, I'm not going to go for a lot of the optional stuff. This is my main file. I'm not going to go for a lot of the optional stuff. I'm going to stick to the main story. I will attempt to go out of my way for a few things here and there, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that. I'm just going to go through the main story. I finished doing a test run today, so we should be good. Let's go ahead and create a new save file. I am using the GameCube controller because I think that is the most preferable option, even though I do have a Wiimote. So, well, we got this little dude here that I've never seen before. We got Tails and we got Amy. And then, but I'm gonna go with Sonic. Just so I can distinguish it from my, main file. My first file. I guess I could have saved over it. Let's go ahead and accept it. Oh, there we go. And I love this music that's playing. It's called The World Adventure. Just absolutely love it. So, where do we go from here? I mean, the planet's been split in part and Sonic's dead. Oh, wait, Sonic's not dead. Never mind, he's alive. He still looks really furry, though. Now, interestingly enough, in the HD version, you had CGI cutscenes, and then you had, you know, like, regular in-game cutscenes, right? Well, the Wii could not handle the in-game cutscenes, so they just went ahead and pre-rendered them. So these cutscenes actually run better on this system than they did on the,
What the heck is going on?
Yes, exactly, on the, other systems. This game looked so good, it taxed the other systems. Oh boy. What the heck is that?
Hey.
Is he dead? Or is he just taking a snooze? He's a cute little teddy bear.
Another bite.
Hey, pull yourself together.
Huh? What a thing to wake up to, huh? First thing you see staring at you is that.
Don't eat me. I taste bad.
That's a valid reaction.
Nothing broken?
And he's like, oh, you're friendly.
Oh, I'm just fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Monster Guy.
Mr. Monster Guy? Looks like things have gotten pretty ugly.
Oh, you just now realized.
Yeah, look at those teeth and those claws. What's your name, anyway?
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well,
You are?
more accurately, Sonic the Werehog.
Huh? What is my name? Ah, I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh my gosh, he has amnesia.
You forgot who you are?
Classic video game trope.
I remember something
Totally not overused.
And everything just going all white.
Oh crap, I fell from the sky.
Nothing. I can't remember a thing past that.
Uh-oh. Did I fall on him?
Oh, good job, Sonic.
Man, what am I gonna do? What can I do? Where do I go from here? What'll I... I'm hungry.
Don't worry. I'll help you get your memory back.
Really? You mean it?
Absolutely. I'm sure we'll find somebody who knows you if we look around.
I'm sure you're nobody important.
Thank you. You're the best, Mr. Monster Guy.
And crack of dawn. What the? Oh, never mind. That's how you usually look like.
Huh? What? That was amazing.
That's interesting. I'm sure it's nothing. All right, let's go ahead and get the game started. All right, so our little buddy here.
Huh? You're all blue and spiky. You're all different, Sonic. Sometimes you're scary and sometimes you're spiky. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's not a normal, sentence that comes out of anyone's mouth. Sometimes you're scary and sometimes you're not. How cool is that?
All right then, let's go. This is gonna be fun. Adventure, here we come. Let's try to remember actions as we search the town.
All right, so in other words, we gotta do a bunch of Force tutorial garbage. Oh well, gotta get through it. All right, so stages look a little bit like this. Use jumps to reach the goal rings, Windmill Isle, day stage, use jumps to make your way to the goal ring. All right, so yeah.
You can press the A button to jump.
Yeah, you can press the A button to jump, you can tap it for a short jump, or you can hold it for a higher jump. There's a goal ring. All right, that's simple. Mission clear for reaching the goal ring. Teaching us how to jump. The most basic of all platforming. Anyway, we collected a moon medal. I'll talk about those later. They're really not that important. Just know that you get them. But I'll talk a little bit about them later. All right, use the Sonic Drift on turns. Use Sonic Drifts to breeze through the turns. So, the little guy's gonna explain it.
If you press the B button while cornering, you can drift.
Like so. And you can get bonuses for it, which I'll talk about again later. But yeah, you hold down the B button to drift. That's been it's been a kind of a staple in Sonic's gameplay for the last several years now, but this is the first game to incorporate that, so there you go. Yeah, the drifting all started here. Chain homing attacks together. Okay, this is nothing new. We've been doing this in Sonic Adventure 1. I will say, okay.
If you're jumping and see a lock-on cursor on an enemy, you can do a homing attack.
They really do make you go through the basics.
Press the A button to tackle an enemy.
Okay. Ugh.
If you chain together homing attacks, you can make it across places where there's no path.
I love this little dude, but he's annoying right now.
It takes some doing, but wow, what a show. I like to call it an action chain.
It really doesn't take that much doing. You're just pressing one button again and again and again at the right time.
You'll probably need to do action chains in the future, so don't forget about them, okay?
Try not to. All right. Now, I will say the homing attack is not that great when there's no enemies around, because that's all that happens. Now, usually you could use the homing attack for like a little air dash, but it's a little clunky in this game. It feels like Link's roll in Ocarina of Time. Anyway, another moon medal. You don't have to keep track of moon medals or anything, but just know we are going to be getting them. Now, I think in the Wii version we didn't have this Force tutorial stuff, but I may be wrong. All right, blast off with Sonic Boost. All right, this is where we get to the good stuff. Use Sonic Boost to scatter the enemies. Now, if you played any Sonic game released in recent years, hang on a minute.
Oh, there are rings up ahead. Try and get them, Sonic.
Yeah. Then you should be familiar with the boost.
Did you see how grabbing rings filled up the boost gauge at the lower left of the screen?
Sure did.
Once it's full, press the Y button to do a Sonic boost.
Yeah, if you're using the GameCube controller, you will use the Y button for a boost.
During a Sonic boost, you'll send enemies and obstacles flying as you zip right through them.
There we go, just like that. Now, in the Wii version, the boost is on its own button, right? The homing attack is the jump button twice, as it has always been, but in the HD version, I believe, the homing attack was on a different button. You jumped with one button, and then you used a different button for homing attacks, so that kind of messed people up back then. All right, slip under obstacles by sliding. Use slides to slip through tight spots. We do this with the B button.
Press the B button to slide, Sonic. You can slip through some pretty narrow spots.
The most situational move of his entire moveset. There you go. You only need it when there's like a low overhang. So they had to like design the stages to work with that. They just had to remember to put something in the stages to be like, oh yeah, he has a slide move. The drift feels a little situational too. Now the boost, yeah, I'll talk about the boost in a moment. But I was about to say the boost made its 3D debut here. It technically made its debut in Sonic Rush. Dodge on a dime with quick step. Okay, use quick steps to dodge attacks. You do this with the R and L buttons in this game. Again, any Sonic game in recent years have had the quick step.
Quick step. With a quick step, you should be able to dodge even the speediest enemy attacks.
Okay. This is the main reason why I'm playing this game, is because a lot of these movesets are, you know, staples in later Sonic games. I really wanted to, like, show where it kind of began. Even if this isn't the definitive version of Sonic Unleashed, but it's all I got. Hey, if the Steam Machine is up to playing the 360 version, I'll certainly try it. But yes, let's continue playing. That's even if I get a Steam Machine. Still waiting. I'm recording this in December of last year, believe it or not, so I'm still waiting on what the price for that thing will be. Anyway, Apatos Windmill Isle stage. Now, this is not a full stage. This is like a half a stage. It's like a mini stage, I think. Alright, so now I got time to talk. So, yes, rings fill up the boost gauge, but not just rings. You fill up the boost gauge by performing tricks that, you know, give you bonus points. Drifting is one of them. I don't know what happened to my controller there. I just sort of... Homing attack chains are a part of that too. Okay, I did the drift wrong. Oh well. Oh, and I got just a random item. I won't know what that is until I finish this. Yeah, items are kind of kept secret until you finish. All right, let's actually start boosting.
Landing in action machine is another great way to fill the boost gauge in a hurry.
Yeah, what he said.
So get out there, get chaining, and get boosting.
Ow. Drifted too early. Yeah, so you get a little drift bonus. You can get bonuses for doing all sorts of things. Alright. Oh, crap. And you notice he did an odd little move there. He did a light dash because I used the boost button when I was by rings. Yeah, that happens in this game. Use the boost button near rings, you do a light dash. They don't teach you that until way later, but it's a trick you have. And like a lot of Sonic games, you're ranked, depending on your performance. A is not the highest, S is actually the highest. And if you get an S rank in the Wii version, you get 3 moon medals. If you get an A rank, you get 2. A B rank, you get 1. And a C rank, you get nothing. But these are the items that I collected: documents, movies, soundtracks, stuff, drawings, stuff that I don't care about. Cutscene! I'm gonna play through our first real daytime stage, and then we're gonna be done with that.
What do you figure that was all about? The hair and those arms and look at the chaos.
Sonic can juggle, who knew?
So,
I can actually do that.
Is this what you usually look like?
Yeah, this is the real me. Pretty cool, huh?
Where'd you go?
Where'd you go?
Oh. Okay, so little guy's gonna be thinking with his stomach a lot.
Looks good, don't it?
It sure does, Dan Green, voice of Knuckles.
Cream Sunday Supreme is the pride of the city. The whole world can come tumbling down, but they'll still line up for a taste.
Hey! What
Sonic.
about your memories?
Chocolate chip sundae supreme.
You said it. Enjoy it, kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
What money?
I love it.
This little dude has no money, and I like how he's like, enjoy it, and he's like holding it out of his reach. Oh, but he got some for Sonic too, though. That's nice. I do love me some ice cream.
Wow, this chip whatever stuff is great.
If you say so.
Chip whatever.
How about you give me a hand and help look for somebody who knows you, Chip?
Chip?
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
Yeah, Chip. Chip. I love it. Yum.
Now, what do you say we start asking around and see if anybody here knows you?
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna call him Chip. That is literally the most fitting name for this guy, because he actually makes me think of like those Looney Tune type characters. Anyway, alright, so another huge difference in the Wii version. Now, in the HD version, this game had overworlds that you could explore and talk to people. You could interact with things, you could take on little side quests. In the Wii version, you have this. You have just still images that you point and talk to. It's sort of like an adventure game. Anyway, let's start with Flower Street. Let's see if there's anything here. There's a boy named Alexis.
Oh, hello! Say, did you feel the tremor? Good thing my house is okay.
Yeah, I felt the tremor. I watched the whole planet get freaking split apart.
Since the earthquake, the whole town is turned upside down.
In more ways than you know, kid.
Do I know anything about you? Only that I've never seen you before. Sorry, all I know is that I don't know you. I can't help you, but I bet the priest can. He knows everything. Though he has been preoccupied lately, something's on his mind. Maybe you can help him out too.
All right, well, we'll go and see that dude. I want to talk to a few other peoples. Bell Square.
Never seen your mugs around here before. Are you travelers? Huh? Do I know this little fella?
Nah, I can't say that I do. Lambros.
I don't think we met before.
And Eric.
Me neither.
Okay. And I think a lot of the areas in this game are based off of different regions of the game. I think this place that we're in, Apatos, judging by its look and the name, I'm thinking it's based off of Greece. All right, let's talk to the Windmill Coast Street, if I can ever get there. And this music is like such elevator music. Ah, Gregorios, the priest. He clearly looks like a priest. Sorry if I spoiled it. That is definitely a priest.
Hello, good pilgrims. What brings you here? Do I know this fine young gentleman? Scholar that I am, I must admit I do not. My thoughts are filled with the shrine. What is the shrine? It is a sacred place, famous among travelers. No one's ever heard of it until this very game. Since the Great Tremor, all manner of strange incidents have occurred. We have fewer tourists, and I fear our town may come to ruin. You may have all this way, or you have come all this way. May I direct you to our holy shrine?
Sure, which way?
The shrine is on the edge of town. You cannot go deep inside, but enjoy.
All right, well, a new shrine opened up. Before I go there, I just want to talk to this last place, the Cafe Terrace. Oh.
No one's around. Let's head back, Sonic.
So that's the way hub worlds work in the Wii version. You keep talking to people and eventually somebody's gonna give you what you need to continue. To be fair, in the HD version, it was kind of the same thing. It was just more interactive. And I'll go ahead and say this right now. I'm not a fan of humans in most Sonic games, but I'm also like not entirely against them because if you get rid of all humans, what do you do with Dr. Eggman? But if you are gonna have a lot of humans in your game, this is the way to do it. They all look extremely cartoony. They don't look real like they tried to look in 06. It just, yeah. Anyway, let's go to the Sacred Shrine. I thought about doing 06, by the way, but nah, that emulator wasn't working either.
There's something I forgot to tell you. I came across this when I was walking, so I picked it up. It looks like some kind of metal with a symbol of a blazing sun on it. I really like it myself, but it might be of use, so I want you to have it.
And we obtained the First Continent Sun Tablet. That is what we need to progress. The HD version, I don't think had these, but we need it. I think the HD version didn't have them. I don't know. The Wii version has them. We need them. It helps you go to your next stage. All right, so this is the first temple, Gaia Gate.
This place is kinda spooky, huh, Sonic? If it was just me, I'd be too scared to go in.
Well, thankfully, it's not just you. I'll do the heavy lifting. All right, so this is the shrine.
That door's glowing, Sonic. Maybe that means it'll open now. Let's go see.
All right, so we got two doors here, one with a moon that I can't do anything with, and then this one with a sun on it. The only reason we're able to open it is because we have a sun tablet. Presumably, we would need a moon tablet to open the other one. Anyway, let's press the X button. See what happens. This is gonna lead us to our first stage, and I will do this stage, and then we will be done for today. I love that music that's playing. In the HD version, you don't really hear that music very much. In the Wii version, you hear it a lot. So score 1 for the Wii version. Goodness knows the Wii version's got plenty of music, or the HD version's got plenty of music that was omitted from the Wii version. Anyway, this is Apatos, Windmill Isle. This is the full stage. This is not like a mini stage. This is the full thing in all its glory. This music, by the way, I want you to listen to it and tell me if it reminds you of anything else. Specifically, you Gen Zers. You Zoomers. What's that chick's name? Levy? She has a song that sounds just like this. And, you know, this came out long before she was ever... I don't even know if she was born back then. Oh, no, I'm sure she was. Oh crap, I fell. Oh well. I'll take the lower path. I was hoping I would take the higher path. Oh well. Not so much the melody, but the chord sequences really sounds like this one song that she had. I forget what it's called. I don't know anything about her. I don't listen to her music. But I've heard a lot of young people listen to it, and I've heard some people sing it in karaoke, and I'm like, this is a Patos Windmill Isle. Like, I know this. They probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but because I'm such a Sonic nerd. I'll give a more in-depth opinion about this game later, but suffice it to say, I do like it. I'm not saying I love it, but I like it. Quick time events that I hate, but whatever. They're even worse in the HD version. You have more buttons to do. Now the boost is severely overpowered. You can just plow through enemies in this game. It's incredible. Oh, I need to be drifting. Now I've heard some complaints about the level design of the daytime stages because it's very narrow and linear, and you can go fast and that's about all you can do. And I can definitely see the validity in that complaint. But I would be lying if I told you that I don't get some satisfaction from it, especially the HD version where it just looks incredible. Oh crap, I shouldn't have boosted. Oh well. Oh, this is gonna be a horrible rank. Yep, boost button near rings, you do a light dash. Oh, I missed items. Hang on, I'm gonna get this. What the heck? Ah, that sucked. Now I can't take that upper path. I'm doing horrible, guys. This game's been out for years, but I've only, like, just recently been able to play the whole thing. This was one of those games that I just could not Let's Play. It was just mocking me. At least I can Let's Play this version of it. I see it. So now we're auto-running. Yeah, that. So use Quick Step to avoid his attacks. If his arms are spread, you don't have to. You just stay in the middle. But if his arms are together, you Quick Step out of the way, left or right. And then when the camera switches perspective, because I can't damage him now. There's no point in wasting my boosts. Now when the camera switches perspective, he gets ahead. You just start boosting and ramming him. Oh, missed it. That's fine. We're gonna go back to another round of this. Avoid that. He probably needs like one more hit. Yep. Alright, he's dead. And that little sound was the rank downgrading. I have now taken too long to get an S rank. It's gonna be an A rank. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, let's just boost to the end. I remember when the HD version, when I saw video footage of it, and the boost looked so incredible because it was a literal sonic boom. Alright, well we did that. It could have been better. I took the wrong paths. Now, in the Wii version, in the HD version, the stages were much longer, but the stage would just end and then you'd go do other stuff. But in the Wii version, we have this. It'll say continue playing, and then it'll ask you to do missions. Gather rings at top speed. Windmill Isle, collect 100 rings. So we have to do a couple little mini missions. This is just collect some rings. I don't know why we need to do this, but there we go. All right. Aha. Oh yeah, and I meant to say earlier, as you collect bonuses, you not only fill up your boost gauge, but you extend it too, so that's nice. Try not to get hit because we need to get rings. Also, collecting 100 rings does not give you an extra life in this game. It did in the HD version, but in this game, every stage starts you with 2 lives, no more, no less. So you have that much to beat the stage and not die. And I will unfortunately have to abuse save states because the final stages can be kind of rough. Anyway, we got the tablet fragment, and a new mission has been added. Head to the sun door at the Apato Sky Gate. That's optional. I'm not going to do that. Let me get another cutscene.
Still no luck finding anyone who knows me.
Yo, we just got here.
Worry about it. Maybe your memory will come back on its own. Remember anything yet?
Nope.
Ugh.
Oh well.
It's getting dark. What the?
Sonic?
Are you okay there, buddy? Ah, don't tell me this is like Twilight Princess where you can just turn into the
Mr. Monster Guy
werewolf.
is back.
Well, actually, no.
So when the sun goes down, I turn into this?
That was like in the Twilight realm. This is like literally night and day kind of thing.
Fine. I just need to be careful who sees me like this.
Sonic! Sonic, look!
What is it?
Oh, it's hopeless. The whole planet is split apart. We're doomed.
You see those dark auras coming from him?
Hey, mister!
Tell you what that means
Don't
later.
cry. Ice cream. How about some more of this super tasty stuff?
What good is ice cream at a time like this?
Uh-oh. Hey, Sonic! You plastic man all of a sudden?
Sonic, your arm just stretched.
Weird.
Ah,
But it could be useful.
nice. Love Sonic's look right there. Yeah, this dude's attitude is quite a bit different because earlier he was like, man, the whole planet could come apart and people would still want ice cream. Now he's like, depressed. I wonder what that's all about. Anyway, more stuff to do. I'm gonna talk to things and get our next objective, then we'll quit. Trust me, next video will be loaded.
Hey, get this! The ice cream man has been acting really weird. Whoa, speaking of weird, what the heck happened to you? What did you do to yourself?
Well, that's nice. Let's go to Bell Square.
Hey, Pilgrim, what's the matter? You all right? You look shorter and stouter than before.
Actually, he shouldn't be shorter. He's actually taller.
Did you eat something funny?
Yeah, if you notice, he actually gained several inches and actually a couple feet in height. Let's talk to the Cafe Terrace.
No one's around. Let's head back, Sonic.
All right, well, let's talk to the Windmill Coast Street. And there's the Gregorios.
I don't believe we've met.
What are you doing out this late? Ah, he doesn't recognize me because I look weird.
We met this afternoon. I think I'd remember a blue hedgehog. Someone who looked like me directed you to the holy shrine. I was just talking about how many unusual guests we get. Eric said he even gave directions today to a yellow fox. After Apatos' tremor, tourism declined and nights are dangerous. Reports of ghosts have not been verified, but you be careful, son.
A yellow fox, gee. Do I know any yellow foxes in a Sonic game? Can't think of anybody. Sorry, you talk to him and then you come back to this area and it's got this dude here now, Eric.
You fellas, you two make a big impression. I'd know you anywhere. What do I mean? Well, I heard had some stranger ask me a favor, and since he was a yellow fox, I figured you knew each other. He told me if I saw a blue hedgehog, I ought to give him this. His description was a bit different, but you gotta be the one he met.
All right. Well, we obtained the first continent's moon tablet. This means, we can now do stuff. But okay, that's as far as I'm willing to go. Now to utilize the autosave, I'm going to go hit the back button here, and it's gonna ask me, would I like to return to the title screen? I'm gonna say yes, and this will autosave the game, so when I reload, it'll just be there. This is a good stopping place for the video. in the next video, we will take this moon tablet and see what we can do. But yes, Sonic Unleashed, my new Let's Play. Thought about it, did some agonizing, and I thought, you know what, let's just go ahead and give the Wii version a go. I was wanting to play a completely different game, but I'm having trouble with that game, so we're just gonna play this game. And we're gonna enjoy it, because I plan to do a bunch of other Sonic games later on, and I figured I wanted to go ahead and get some foundational stuff out of the way. Oh, the cutscene? Oh, it's just the opening cutscene that we already saw. Alright, yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. My name's 480 Volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Pieces!